Don't make me laugh.
Was or is mentioned to identify someone or something's used to the individual that I, myself, refer to, referring to the specific and current subject matter of was or is mentioned to identify someone or something's news to the individual of which I, another individual, am declaring to. To which degree, as to what individual answers as to what individual. The population of individuals that I, another individual, am a part of could go on as well as on, but in a certain and definite article of which is and. As to what individual are the population of individuals that I, another individual, am a part of, kidding to the individual of which you are listening to has divinity, that of which is present in this time past infinity, and the individual of which you are listening to. Getting through? Seems to a certain group of individuals that I, another individual, am a part of has region previously obtained plummeted south. Don't need to scream if YA ain't got an uncertain and indefinite article of which is a mouth. If you would not mind to explain the purpose of reasoning of by to certain and definite article of which is a hand, referring to the specific and current subject matter of feeds as to what time was or is mentioned to identify someone or something's a certain and definite article of which is the only hand the individual of which I, another individual, am declaring to or getting was or is mentioned to identify someone or something's time the individual of which I, another individual, am declaring to see, referring to the specific and current subject matter of this great marquee, that of which is present in this time a certain and definite article of which is only place the individual of which I, another individual, am declaring to her ever gonna be. So strap on in as well as remove the possession of someone or something from someone or something of was or is mentioned to identify someone or something on a certain and definite article of which is a chin, as well as don't forget as to what individual is running a certain and definite article of which is a show. Now use the pertained viewpoints pertained in this call to see or notice at this absolute listen. Of what is, or has an uncertain and indefinite article of which is a shock. Watch in what location the individual of which I, another individual, am declaring to walk. The individual of which you are listening to apostrophe m a certain and definite article of which is a host. The individual of which you are listening to run a certain and definite article of which is a place. Caine, referring to the specific and current subject matter of that of which is present in this time to the individual of which you are listening to has name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Of what is, or has an uncertain and indefinite article of which is a goddamn shame. Congratulations, all relating to a part that which is more whole between to the individual of which you are listening to has friends. Public relations are getting an uncertain and indefinite article of which is a cleanse. Put onto the individual of which I, another individual, am referring to has Sunday best, because the individual of which you are listening to apostrophe m nowhere close to quitting. So play a certain and definite article of which is a games, as well as just ignore a certain and definite article of which is a pains, cause all referring to the specific and current subject matter of remains, that of which is present in this time. If you would not mind to explain in what way, how the individual of which I, another individual, am declaring to prime to the individual of which I, another individual, am referring to has brains. The individual of which I, another individual, am declaring to wind to the individual that I, myself, refer to, but the individual of which I, another individual, am declaring to her to wind to see, referring to the specific and current subject matter of the individual of which you are listening to apostrophe m a certain and definite article of which is a one, as to what individual is running a certain and definite article of which is a show. Yeah.
I think we all understand each other now.